I'm Charles from Jet Bicycle Wheels. Today I'm going to show you why we tie and solder spokes. A lot of people argue about the efficacy of it, and I'm not really here to argue with anybody about it. And I think the one thing that I'm confident of, and I think we can demonstrate here, is that by tying and soldering spokes we can reduce movement, and that's really what we're trying to do as wheel builders. The whole focus on even spoke tension and high spoke tension is to help us reduce movement of the spokes as the wheel goes through its cycle. And in the same way, by tying and soldering the spokes, we can reduce movement. Reducing movement is important because it helps extend fatigue life. I had the good fortune of taking apart a wheel the other day for a rebuild. The rim got damaged, and we chose a new rim, so it was a new rim and spokes. So when I took the wheel apart, I saved tied and soldered sections of the spokes, really for this demonstration. This wheel was belonged to a cyclist who is 6'6", 270 pounds. The wheel was about 4 years old and had, I'm estimating 15 to 20,000 miles on it. So it got some real use. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tie and solder section apart. We're going to expose the spoke where they were joined, and what we're going to see is that there's relatively little wear between the spokes. I should mention also that these were the non-drive side spokes on the rear wheel. So these are the spokes in the system that are loosest and therefore move the most. So in that way benefit the most from tying and soldering. So let me break this apart, and you can see it's actually, they're bound together pretty substantially. So a little bit of force to break that bond. Slide this apart. Slide that guy off of there, and just going to clean these off and see if we can't show, well, it should be a relative absence of wear. So let's find where those spokes made it up. There's the wear mark right there, and we'll find it on this one as well. Just a little wear mark right there. Okay, and it's hard to see here in video, so I've got one over here on the table that we took apart earlier. We'll show you a still of that one as well. If you've ridden a wheel that wasn't tied and soldered, and you cut that apart, you'll see pretty substantial grooves, sort of wear in the spokes where they're working on one another as the wheel cycles, and eventually those can start to make noise, maybe a clicking noise or creaking noise, particularly if you find yourself on a climb out of the saddle or something. So the tie and solder work will help us reduce that wear, reduce noise, extend the fatigue life of the spokes. Lots of benefits. I've been doing it with traditional road wheels for a long time, and now that we're getting mountain bike and road wheels that are disc brakes, there's even more benefit to it. So if you enjoy videos like this and you want to see more of them, then please take a minute to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can just click on the logo up above, and then you'll continue to see more from us here at Jet Bicycle Wheels. Thank you.